Hi guys, it's Nikki. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do the Alberto knot. Now this is a fantastic knot to know, created by Crazy Al himself. It eliminates the use of a barrel swivel when connecting your braid to your leader material. It's the only knot I use when I'm surf casting off the beach, and it's just a fantastically strong knot. It takes the concept of the Chinese finger trap, that the more you pull on either end, the more tighter this knot's gonna get. I've landed so many big bass and blues using this knot with no problem at all. I also use it when I'm out in the lake, freshwater fishing for largemouth bass, for crappies. Same concept, connecting my braid to my leader material, and the way it's formed is it goes through the guides really nicely and doesn't get too caught up. So let me show you how to do this knot. First using the thicker line, just so you can see it. And then I'll do it again using my regular braid to my leader material. So before I show you how to do this knot using braid and leader, I'm going to show you how to do it using these two thicker lines. This way you can just see it better. So the black is going to represent your leader material and the red's going to represent your braid. So you're going to start off taking your leader material. You're going to fold it in half just like that. You're going to take the end and pinch it. So now you have a small loop and you have a tag end running parallel to the main line. You're going to take your braid and you're going to pass it through this loop. Take note which way the line enters and exits, because that's a crucial part. When the line is wrapped down and comes back up, that tag end, you want to send it through the same way it's exiting right now. So I'll show you that in a bit. Take your braid, go through that loop, pull it up several inches so you have room to work with. You're going to take your braid and wrap it around those two lines. I'm going to wrap it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you see how the braid's wrapped around the leader? I'm going to wrap it back up the same way, overlapping those lines 5 more times. So you pinch it off at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have your braid wrapped around your leader. So here's the crucial part. Remember how I said about the enter and exit? You want to take that tag end and you want to go through the way you exit. So just like that. So now to check this, you have your tag end and your main braid line going in through the same way and exiting through the same way. That's how you know you did it correctly. So now if this was braid and leader, you would moist it and you're going to pull it as you're cinching. So you want to pull and push them together and pull. So you're kind of pushing the braid as well as pulling on the braid and the leader material at the same time. So it's going to form a knot just like this. So now you want to take the tag ends and clip each tag end as close as you can. So you're going to clip the leader tag end and you're going to clip the braid tag end. So now you have a strong knot that connects your braid to your leader material. So let me show you this knot using braid and leader line. Okay, so I showed you how to do the knot with the thick line. Let me show you how to make the Alberto knee knot using braid and mono. So I'm going to be using my KastKing Mega 8 Zombie Green braid with my KastKing Doro Blend monofilament leader material. So to begin, you want to take your leader line and you want to take the tag end and fold it over so it runs parallel to your leader material line. So you're going to take that fold and you're going to pinch off the end so you're left with this tiny loop. You have a loop and you have a tag end that's running parallel to your main line. You're going to then take your braid and you're going to pass it through that loop. Now when you pass it through the loop, take note of the way it's entering and exiting. Because when you wrap this braid up and down, the way it comes back through the loop, you're going to go back through where the loop is exiting. I'll show you in a bit. So you're going to take your line, go through the loop, and you want to pull out several inches to leave you enough line to work with. You're going to take that braid and you're going to wrap it around both lines 7 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going to pinch off at the end with your fingertips. So notice how I left sort of a gap in between. Now you're going to go up with the tag end of your braid 7 more times. So you're going to go back up and try and interlap it between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So once you have that, you're just going to pinch it off. And remember how I was saying the exit and enter way? You're going to take the tag end of your braid and you're going to go back through the way of the exit. So going back through just like that. So the check, you're going to have your tag end and your main line of the braid going in and out the same exact way. See how they enter and they exit the same way? That's crucial, and that's how you know you did it right. So now you're going to take it and moist, and you're going to push as you pull your braid and your mono. So you're going to take your leader and your braid ends and you're going to pull and adjust it so it meets up at the end. So now you have a nice strong knot line. It's sort of the way a Chinese finger trap works. The more you pull on either end of the line, the more tighter this knot's gonna be. Okay, so once you have it nice and snugged, you're gonna take your clippers and you're gonna clip the tag ends as close as you can possibly get it without clipping the main line. So you're gonna clip your leader, you're going to clip your braid tag line, and now you have your braid attached to your leader material with the Alberto knee knot. Like I said, this is a fantastic knot to know. It's the only knot I'll use when I'm surf casting off the beach. It's landed plenty of really large striped bass, and I never had a problem with slippage. Again, that is the Alberto knee knot.